Hey, we are back playing Elden Ring. So, kind of just doing random things, but I think we're gonna try and move towards doing this, but also the one I wanted to maybe finish up some of the Caelid run, because that's what I was doing before, so I'm gonna maybe start with that and then move over to Raya Lucaria. But I want to prioritize this because that's um, the other side of the Dectus medallion. The right side that's where you get that, so that I can access the Dectus lift and the Altus Plateau in case I want to fight Radahn and just access that area in general. But Radahn is honestly, I mean, like I said, again, it doesn't matter where I'm at leveled wise in my build. I can fight anything right now. I could go right into the DLC right now. But normally I feel like normally I don't fight Radahn before Renala. Oh my god, pick it up. But yeah, just in general I usually do Raya Lucaria first. That's kind of the next natural area too. But we started doing Caelid, so I might as well finish Caelid. I just feel like Radahn is a little bit more early mid-game run normally. But it does, like I said, it doesn't really matter. Let my mimic deal with them. Here we go. Right side of the Dectus medallion. Oh wow, we melted him together. Radagon's Source Seal over here. Which greatly raises attributes, but increases the damage taken. Attributes being like adding fire on your weapon, or lightning, etc., etc. Alright, so we have the Dectus medallion now, if we so choose to do that. Also, you may have noticed on the way in, there is a ginormous fucking dragon over here. It is a boss fight that you can do. Like, there's gonna be a lot of dragon bosses in this game. You fight this one, actually, by, her name's Greyroll, by fighting all of her children. Noticed her health goes down there. And she does drop a dragon heart that you can trade in at the Dragon Communion altar here in Caelid. We did that yesterday. So another important place in Caelid is Sellia. If you're doing a magic build, this is going to be a place of note. There's also some NPC quest lines over here that are important. And like one of the main things to do in Caelid. There are several areas of import in this area. There's quite a lot of them that are pretty important. There's down here where you fight Radahn and the Radahn's festival. There's a dragon, isn't there? Up here is Beastman Geraint and the Death Roots, that whole quest. We just did Fort Faroth, which is where we get half the Dectus medallion. And then Sellia is going to be also a really important part of the quest lines. So beating him gives you the summon for him. Just out of curiosity here, there's an abandoned cave in this area. It's kind of a heinous little place. Serpent bow is a really good bow. Yeah, that's all we need to be poisoned on top of the rot. Gold Scarab gives you more runes upon defeating enemies, so that's a really good item here. Just kind of a obnoxious cave with a lot of rot, and then a dual rot boss. Hang on, I'm gonna go, I put some food in the oven, so I'm gonna go grab that and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Like I said, if you land on those from above, you won't take fall damage. Is this a Church of the Plague coming in? It is, indeed. We're gonna meet our NPC friend over here.
Well, it matters not. If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. It is a curse, not to be meddled with by man. If you are wise, you will leave
This is
immediately.
Millicent. She is
My
suffering
flesh
from
writhes
scarlet
with
rot.
scarlet rot. If you are wise, you will leave immediately.
She has a
My
very
flesh
interesting and
writhes
involved
with
quest
scarlet.
line. If you care to do it. If you don't, she will die of her scarlet rot. And her quest line is tied up with this area right here, Gowi's Shack, which is right there, right next to Sellia. The NPC in that shack also gives you tips on Sellia and how to solve the puzzles that are going to be in there. Now there are two notable magic cities in this game, and both of which have puzzles to solve. Cities. I don't know if I often go up on this bridge, to be honest. Those being... Jesus, I can't. Oh god. What the hell is one of these guys doing here? Hold on. Perfect timing. Welcome. Ooh, spell. I don't know if I've gotten this before. As I was saying, one of which is Sellia, and the other is all the way up here, Ordina. I'm so proud of you. Yay, now you can join my stream. How was school? Obviously, we can't neglect Aki. Good. Stop by the shack. No, I was commenting. Was my mic off again? I mean, actually, to be honest, I wasn't talking a lot. No, I answered you. Oh, my mic must have been off again. I did answer you.
Oh, a pleasure to see you.
So this is Gary.
I am Gary.
Yeah, I saw you hop in and say hi, and I got all excited and I said hi. And then I said, "What are you doing? I thought you were in school."
Came along, a strapping young tarnished.
And then you said something else, but I guess you didn't hear me.
Of Aeonia. Don't fret. I'll provide fine recompense. Should you accept, I will teach you the secret.
I must have accidentally hit the mute button. There's a mute button up on my mic by the volume and the button to turn it on, so I probably accidentally hit it. Hear the request.
I need your help. Her name is Millicent.
See, he mentions Millicent.
You will find her beyond Sellia, resting at the church atop the cliff.
Yeah, I had like an hour and a half in between work today, and I didn't have a session until 4, and so I wanted to start the other new game that I'm going to be doing, and just kind of maybe go back and forth.
The rotting sickness that afflicts When the Erd Tree flourished, even the demigods could not stave off its effects. But Millicent's suffering can be ameliorated. For this, you are to find a certain needle. Seek the deep scarlet swamp of Aeonia outside Sellia's bound. The needle, made from unalloyed gold, is lost somewhere there. First, you must hidden, then I will the secret.
He'll tell you the secret of Sellia if you get him the unalloyed gold needle so he can help save Millicent, who we just met in the church. That needle is right here. But there will be a boss fight to get him. Not yet. I am doing a walkthrough this time, you know. However, I don't really need his advice on the secret of Sellia because I already know how to solve the puzzle. So we'll get that needle for him in due time. I know, boring. But I am qualified for an Elden Ring walkthrough, therefore I shall do one. Yes, I agree. I was just, right when you were hopping on, I was saying there are 2 sorcery towns in this game with puzzles. Yes, I completely agree. They are very frustrating. We'll get there in due time. I've done it enough times, though, that I feel like I generally know where they are and where are danger areas. Painting. The Redmane painting. So yeah, there are these invisible enemies. Yeah, that's gonna fucking suck, to be completely honest. Did you find that video that you were gonna send me? There are these enemies that are invisible and become visible when they go to attack you. I believe in you. Aww. Yay. If you redo it, you should stream it, though. Oh, wait, I forgot. I was going to ask you when you joined today. What is your Twitch? Wait, is this is your Twitch? I think I follow it. Do I follow you? Wait, why not? Not my Twitch. Oh. Well, where do you stream? I have your YouTube, and wait, is this not your Twitch? Oh, I gotta fix that. And then I will do Sellia's puzzle. Yes, I am. It says following since October 10th. I know. I would watch. Good idea. At the top of Sellia here, there's a golden seed. And this is where the puzzle begins. You have to climb up these 3 towers and light their lamps. And it breaks the seals. You stop that. Tuesday. Yes, it's Aki's birthday eve. We get the Staff of Loss over there. That's very exciting. Do you guys have any plans? Absolutely not. Very avid against plans. That one's fun. That one teleports. Aw. Shoot. That always scares me when you say that. Ugh. Why? Last one is over here. Samuel L. Jackson. Over here you get the cerulean tear scarab. Why is that boring? He's an interesting guy. I'm not really into motorized vehicles. Plus, everybody that rides dirt bikes gets hurt. I was gonna say it preemptively, but I didn't actually want to say it. Bro, am I just blind? Where is this? Yeah, it's a sign that I know that you're homophobic. Alright, this is one of them that's open now. Spelldrake Talisman +1, which guards against magic damage. There's another one. Night Comet. Spell. And then behind back is the other one. Oops. Imbued sword key. Now these are going to be an important key item for a specific area in the game. And that is over here. At the 4 belfries. There's 3 different imbued, 4, maybe 4, but one of them is is sitting there. So 3 other ones that you can find to access areas, special areas from that place. And what I forgot to do is come down here and get this grace. And now this door is open, so you can come back here and grab this grace. You need to grind Fortnite for the Homer Simpson skin. I know, there's a whole bunch of new stuff that came out. You got ungrounded, congrats. What did you do this time to get ungrounded? And something of this town that I missed, actually, the first couple times I played it, was coming down here. There's a boss fight. Good. Yes. Yes. And you get the Nox Flowing Sword, which is a good magic spell sword build weapon. Well, it works, and you don't get in trouble. You don't get things thrown at you. And you come up here, and there's an extra reward. Lusat's Glinstone Staff, which I happen to be running right now. It's the best staff in the game. Mine's plus 10. Enhances sorceries, but consumes additional FP. The second best in the game is Azure's Glinstone Staff. Why do you hate Instagram? Oh, it's a helmet. I thought it was a... That's interesting. That doesn't make any sense, though. There's no truth to that. We'll get to this later. That's a secret that you wouldn't know is there. That goes underground. We just did that. So, there's this, but we're gonna go get that needle. And we're almost done with Caelid. That's kind of weird. I feel like that has nothing to do with astrology, though. Your height? This swamp has a lot of rot. Yeah, I don't like astrology either. But I love astrology. It's because I'm gay. Don't give me that question mark, as if you weren't going to say that. So that's Commander O'Neill. There will be a stronger version of him later. Here's the needle. A stronger version of him is all the way up here. Yeah. Don't gaslight me. I know your tricks. Traveler's set over there. Rock Flame Gravity spell over here. Gravity magic also does physical damage. Now we're going to return to Gary with the needle. Stupid dog.
As promised. Go on.
Sellia's secret just tells you what I just did in Sellia.
Now let me.
If you didn't know.
Well, the work of a true. Can you give me some as well, mate? Can you give me as well, mate?
Alright, so we're gonna have to come back after he takes some time with it. So a couple other things I haven't done here. This is, you can get a talisman over here from fighting 3 PvPs in a row. This is a special tower secret thing you can do, and then coming up this path, there's a couple things to Beastman. There's this cave over here, catacombs, and a magic rise. I think I already fought the Erd tree over here, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. So much to do. Why do I feel like I already did that? It would be a site of grace, though. Bro, I swear to God I already fought this boss. Maybe I'm thinking of another different version of that same boss on one of the other Erd trees earlier in the game. Well, I thought I already fought that boss because it was the Putrid avatar, but now I'm thinking there was another one that I fought earlier, because normally they're called minor Erd trees. There's a big old rune bear. Okay, so I guess that was the first one that I fought earlier. So I was like, I swear to God I already fought this. I like to sneak past this rune bear as he is really annoying. I see. Well, I've gotten them both now. Run!
this tower is called Lens Rise, and remember they all have a puzzle. This one, you just use this. Of course, I've already done it. I'm good. They don't need to know that. This thing is a sorcery head thing. They asked if I needed the bathroom. This is my roommate. You believe what you want to believe. You're silly. I forgot where I was going in the first place. Oh, I don't get that yet. Never mind, that's later. I forgot to mention that each of the Erdtree bosses drops mix for your physic, but I have already collected them all on previous runs, which is why they didn't drop anything. Yeah, the tiers. Drop the tiers. There's another golden seed. I don't know about that. Don't worry, I like you plenty. You don't need to compare yourself to others. Gosh, so insecure. You're right, it was hardly a comparison. So this is the guy that you give the death roots to that you collect throughout the game. And you get rewards.
Smell it. Death feeding
Beastman Garank.
tarnished. I shall grant thee. Feed me.
Gotcha. I got the Bestial Sling, the Clawmark Seal, and the Beast Eye. Oh, you spell colors the British way. I'll do the Divine Tower real quick. This area you access from this well, which you get from underground here. Without the U. Well, it depends. Technically, you're not spelling it wrong, but there's just like, that's like the old British way to spell it. Whereas like the adopted English, more modern way is O-L-O-R-S. Why? What's wrong with British people? Aki's British? Oh wow, that's really cool. Does Aki spell it that way? Because that would make sense. I don't know, you be saying things sometimes. I don't know what comes out of your mouth. Because it's, like I said, it's the British way to spell it. I figured maybe that's why you started spelling it that way, because she probably does, and you just adopted her way of doing it. Simple deduction. Give me my horse. Oh, interesting. You just didn't want to admit I was right. It's okay, you're officially British now. You've been converted. What? Who's that? What did you just type? Oh, like Aki? Like what? Oh, like gray and gray. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Another one is armor. Like what I'm wearing right here. See how up there it's spelled with an O-R? The British way to spell it is O-U-R. Actually, you're kind of false. Did you know that? No. Thank you for clarifying. You helped her move? Wait, you can name drop now. Which X is it again? Oh, that's very nice of you. Quickly. Wait, which one is this? Hey. I'm fact checking you now. Oh, he's so bitter. He's so bitter now. He feels like he's been replaced. Izzy number 2. Why are we mad at her? I thought it was just long distance. Wait, how come? I thought Jade was the one that you liked for a while. I don't know. It's not very informative. I'm not jumbled. I have a clear timeline. What do you know? I got 2 levels up that I risked. Oh my god, you with the days again. I'm not answering that. What benefit would it do for me to answer that question. Exactly. Listen, you be thirsting over everybody I talk about. So this whole ascent that I've been doing through this tower and then descent is like super complicated. Might take a couple tries. I'm not giving you nothing. You shouldn't be thinking about other people. You're a committed man. Oh shit. I think I leveled up. Oh, what'd we talk about? And why exactly would I need you as my wingman if I live with this person? No, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Of course I do what? Aw, you being insecure again. Really? Now you're being defensive. Don't get upset. Alright, stuck this landing. Well, I would hope so. So that first one, I just did a normal jump. This one, you want to just do a normal jump too, because if you do a running jump, you'll miss it. Yes, I do. You're wonderful. Aye, aye, aye. And this is a cutback. To prove that I can still fight these bosses. I don't need no mimic and I don't need no spells. But it's nice to have them. The Godslayer's Greatsword, which is a legendary weapon. He was a pain on level 1. Yeah, I can imagine most things would be a pain on level 1. I wish they didn't nerf it. I'm not sure if I believe that. How am I supposed to start believing if I still don't have the video?
The needle, will you give it to the... I will reward... Millicent tended to
Like
be
right now?
rigid. Do you find it that I would show such concern for the girl? I'm the one, a mere babe she is, but the rotting, I doubt that she... Oh, I must be... Now she's do so.
You beat... Oh yeah, 4 kings at level 1? Jesus.
If you are my flesh, you ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But
Oh, dang.
how? Never mind. I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you
Ooh,
mind
that's impressive.
averting your eyes for a moment?
Yeah, well, because they have a unique
Well,
kind of gimmick.
that was easier than expected.
Yeah, true. True. There's like no depth perception in that whole black arena. Yeah, that's what I did too. I use Havel the Rock's armor, just change the hits and try and kill each one as fast as possible before the next one comes.
Thank you for giving the needle to me. And stare her you've been a saint as thanks of the lost sorceries of the sea. Please like her but come on.
They're super tanky, yeah.
My apologies. Everything is as you said. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to... I'm considering with the needle buried my destiny. It's all thanks. My name is Millicent. I'm considering with the needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny.
There you are. Shall we commence the... You're...
I have not. Are you surprised? Aw. Sorry to disappoint.
you. Thank you. We have such a beautiful relationship. Alright, you were in the moment. You just went and ruined it. Oh yeah? Tell me I'm pretty. Well, good. I think, thank you, I guess? Wait, what's wrong with paint my eyelashes? You mean mascara? Oh, I'm sorry, I scared you. This dragon here is resistant to magic, so he's gonna be a toughie. He's like my arch nemesis. But we can use gravity spells for him. They do physical damage. Oh wow, that did almost nothing. That's worse than the common. Am I not hitting him? Oh, I am hitting him. Dang. Now that's one powerful spell right there. Do I give off a Cheshire cat kind of vibe when I smile? Like that? What would you say the vibe is? So, killing this dragon gets you access to the Academy Glinstone key over here, which is what Tops was talking about getting into the Academy.
So you can go back and show him that you have it, or you can just use it to get in. Also, alternatively, you don't have to kill a dragon. You can just run behind him when he's sleeping and grab it. Where Blackguard gets all his losses. I was responding to a text. What's 127? (127) Now I'm scared. What'd you do? That makes me even more scared. Okay, the fact that you're repeating it like a serial killer is making me even more scared. So this puzzle, you have to find 3 wise beasts. The turtles, just like before. Thank you for giving. What? What did I give? What did I do? There's one in the tree. What are you going on about? Are you doxing me? You're Aki. Giving me anxiety.
I feel like it should be. Oh, that really helps. Thank you. Is this tree important? I don't think so. There's so many of these little puzzle things I have to remember. Dog ahead. What? What are they going on about? Why do you need it in 565 seconds? Oh, there's one. I'll see. Oh, I don't want to see. I certainly don't want to see. Ahead, try down? What the hell are they talking about? Dog. One of them was on the side. Ah, yeah, down here. Oh, that's all three of them. One up in the tree, one over on the left, and one down. But there are other puzzles like this. And this, Testus Rise. I'm not going to go up because I already have the memory locket, but that's the puzzle. Yeah, I literally almost said that. That reminds you of, what does that remind you of? Oh, what? You are being so confusing. Oh. Your 9-year-old ex.
that the thing where you have to platform onto the femboy faces? Oh, what's this one then? Femboy base. I see, so it's a money-making game. And what do you do when you complete this base? I see, so it's like Minecraft. Yeah, sure. Sassy. No. I was hoping you would comment on that. I know people like it a lot. We can play all the games together. My, that does sound promising. All right, there. Slow your horses. I bet.
Yeah, like this area. Yes, you are right. Magma Wyrm Makar. We will be fighting him momentarily. Must have been annoying to fight on level 1. Yeah, so does Leonine Misbegotten. I guess they're more important bosses for some reason. Serpent God's Curve City. Why? Oh, interesting. What's your build? So as our AI friend told us, we will be fighting Magma Wyrm Makar. He may look familiar because we already fought a Magma Wyrm. They have the same You had Crimson Amber, which gives you Crimson Amber +3 for your health. Starscourge, family heirloom. What's that one do? Raises strength. One free hit, and you equip load and the iron balls. Interesting. So you ran like a strength build. Probably tried to poise break them. But man, you could only get hit one time. That leaves like no room for mistakes. That's crazy. Are you saying that you go super hard with your blue balls?
Sounds fun.
The Erd Tree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the Erd Tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd Tree.
You're trying to give me a tip about your blue balls?
Everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
Nothing. I'm taking your advice super seriously. Over here you get the Ruler's Mask and Ruler Robe, which are missable if you enter the Altus Plateau another way. I feel like there's another item also, like, somewhere over here, but... Acrobatics. I feel like one of these carriages has an item or something. Oh yeah, treasure. Here. One, 2, 7. It's time. What does that mean? Boom. Congratulations. Dang, I should have guessed that. I'm so happy for you. What's evil homework? Oh, evil Homer. Is that another skin? Of course, of course. This is the Perfumer's Ruin, and you see, there's an Omen Killer over here. that is, I already have it. Perfumer's Talisman. Hell yeah. Wait, is he skiing? There's no snow. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, well, right at the bottom. Not in the background, though. Wait, is this for Fortnite? There's a hidden catacombs over here that you need a stone sword key for. Unsightly catacombs. What does evil Homer look like? Catacombs. Well, that's how you say it. Evil Homer. Oh, you're right. That is beautiful. He's just wearing a little devil outfit. What do they have, new skins every day? Wait, what do you mean it starts out not complete? Yeah, I'm not super familiar with it. I have played like a round or two before. But I just wanted it to basically be Call of Duty. Sorry. Like, I wanted to shoot people with, like, a good scope and stuff. Winged Misbegotten Ashes. Such a random duo. At least we're gonna see Leonine Misbegotten's moves a little better. Very aggressive. And then we get Perfumer Tricia's summon, who is the person of the boss we fought right there with the Misbegotten warrior. And those are the unsightly catacombs. Alright, at this point I am going to go back. Go back to tops to show on my entrance item. And we can enter Raya Lucaria Academy.
Back to learn another. Wonderful. So you found yourself a Glinstone, but I certainly can't take it from you. That key belongs to you.
So it lets you keep it.
That's true. Why, but that's no excuse to impart.
Aw. Wait, it's November now, so we're getting Spotify Wrapped soon. What do you think is going to be your top Spotify songs or artists? Oh no. Do you not have Spotify? What was last year? There's another golden seed over here. Aw, I love that for you. Wait, why? Then why was your #1 song a musical?
Except for this song, apparently. Message. Three hours? Dang, you really didn't listen to music. Wait, what was the song? You didn't answer my question. You don't remember? Or it's too embarrassing? I don't know that one. Oh, was it because of your axe? There's a secret meeting place map there that you can go find and explore if you want. I'm going to enter the academy because I have the key. Well, hey, saying your ex doesn't mean it's a woman. Well, according to you, most of them can go to hell. And if you go through that one right there, you come out right here. All of a sudden. Oh, you're trying to be good. So this is the area that I was thinking that turns into just a regular enemy, but there's a knight cavalry here at night. You felt guilty and bad, so you were just like, oh, I gotta be a good Christian. Yeah, I know, I get it. Yeah, see, I knew. I knew. So if you take the Bellum Highway here, you can get to the Bellum Church. And there's another sacred tier. This is right here. And if you follow that path down, it will go down here and connect to where we went to Makar. Which I wasn't really narrating as I went up to Makar, but that way that I went up through there and fought Magma Wyrm Makar and went up there is one of the ways to get to the Altus Plateau. The other one is to come down the Bellum Highway right here with the both sides of the medallion, which I'll do now. And the third way is to utilize Raya and just kind of teleport directly there. I think... I can't remember exactly how you do that, though. I know you can. I did it once. But at the beginning of the stream, I went and got the right side of the Dectus medallion, so... Yes, now I can fight Radahn. Although I think I'm gonna go through Raya Lucaria first. Alright, fine. I'll fight Radahn for you. God, so needy. You're welcome.
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, the Erd Tree governs all. The choice: become one with the Order, or divest thyself of it, to wallow at the fringes, a powerless upstart.
Have I ever not been gay? Well, actually, funny that you say that. I thought I was... There was a time that I thought I was straight and cis. Let's go. Wait, what? Why'd I ruin it? What'd I do? What do you mean, oh, nothing? Alright, so here we hoist our medallion to access the Grand Lift of Dectus. Well, actually, I've only dated girls. Well, besides Sam. I'm bi. Yeah. But like you, I was raised in a religious family, so I was basically Bible shamed. So I thought it was like a sin and it was evil and it was all that other stuff. So I was like super repressed in high school, and I thought I was straight and cis. So that was a whole journey. Yes. But eventually I realized and came out, and then probably 5 or 6 years later realized I wasn't cis either.
So, this is where Raya is.
I've been waiting for you. I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand.
Okay,
Give
we
me
can
your hand.
go
I
with
will
her,
pray.
and she'll fast travel us to the Volcano Manor. She's a lizard. That's why she has that posture. She's a lizard. Did you know that? Well, she's not in her lizard form. We'll see that later. So this is Lady Tanith.
Brave Tarnished. Welcome.
So the Volcano Manor is a very
Manor.
interesting spot
I
and
am
has a whole
Tanith,
plot line in this game.
the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke well of you, a warrior of promise.
And there is an optional
I believe
shard
she
bearer here.
Perhaps you are prepared to make a commitment. Will you join us here? Why accept the burden of their grace? Or
Oh
be
my God.
fooled by the dogmatic rambling? Rise with us. Again. Interesting. Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable, but be sure to earn your keep.
Drawing room
The
key.
drawing room. Use the key I hand. The drawing. Use the
Ugh,
key
you're
I-
still on that? Also, you just assumed I was gay. And you assumed I was just a guy. And I didn't correct you. There's a secret invisible thing here with snails. But we'll do that in a sec. We can use the drawing room key that we just got to open up all these doors.
Who are you? And what in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that. This blasphemous path leads only to a pitiful death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Hello again.
That was Bernal.
Brave Tarnished. As a scout, I am pleased to see you again here at the Volcano Manor under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor. Brave Tarnished, under Lady Tanith's guidance, may you tread the path of valor.
Check your Discord.
Brave Tarnished, under Lady...
Did you read the letter? That is the task. You will be compensated if you are loath, but you must leave this. This is a war. We have no place for...
Knight Istvan, who we summoned for one of the earlier smaller bosses, is our first target. We have to assassinate other Tarnished, other PvP fights. And speaking of that, if you come up here, you get the Giza's Wheel from that PvP fight. So this secret passage has a lot of these snails and connects to another room in the mansion where you get an item. Depraved Perfumer Carmen. And then you can also come down here, and there's going to be a tough enemy ahead in a closed space. He should look familiar. He drops the Bloodhound Claws. Continue on through here and find this grace and open up this door, you will find the interior of Volcano Manor, which we can progress through to get to Shardbearer Rykard. But I promised that I would fight Radahn, and I will keep my promise. And then after that, we'll go back to Raya Lucaria, and we can do Volcano Manor after. Over here is the assassination target, Old Istvan. Yeah, I had to do it for you. So now this will be operational, now that I accessed Altus Plateau. And it brings me inside the castle, the only way you can get in there. Redmane Castle. Where there will be a festival. So on the right here is the Site of Grace. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick and then we will get into it. Alright, I am back. Time to partake in the Festival of Radahn. As you can see, there's a bunch of NPCs gathered here. This one you learn the bow gesture from, which I already have. We can see our friend Blight again.
Seems we're fated to keep crossing paths. Now, we find ourselves at a festival of combat, pitted against Radahn, once the strongest of the demigods. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. A path forged by sword and fang.
Champions! Welcome!
Ah, you came.
And our friend Alexander.
Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other to think. I could face a great champion of the Shattering. Oh, God. In truth, But the fear, be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. Iron...
There's an NPC up there who tells the story. Witch Hunter Jaren, I think.
Are you good and prepared, young? The festival.
Story time.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture. General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky. But now, we must make merry. O gathering of champions! The revels begin! The celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
So we come over here, and this enters the fight. He's gonna shoot a bunch of arrow things at you first, and then you can summon all these friends. Oops, mistimed that one. It's also really fun to fight with all these people. I think it's cool. We're like, charge! I think you can only pick a certain number of them, though. I always pick Glide and Alexander. think one of them there was Okina. One of them that you can summon was the girl that bows. Yeah, they are. Also, I just learned recently that you can summon patches to this fight if you never killed him and does his quest line. But he immediately runs away. Squad up. No, I didn't even think about it. See, it's just something I say. It's like a... Okay, so you want to watch out for this attack. He goes really, really, really high in the air and then comes down like a meteor. I legit did not say it on purpose. I literally just say that when there's like a bunch of people. Ooh, stagger. Staggered the great Radahn. He is a shard bearer. I swear to God it wasn't. So that marks this on the map, Starfall Crater, which we will do later. No, I did not do it on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose the first time either. You still don't believe me. But hopefully that's more proof that I just say squat up sometimes. No, I said squat up because all the NPCs were fighting with me, just like the first time when all the PvPs were fighting with me. The proof is in the pudding. Over here, there is a grace after the fight, and we can talk to our friends.
What a sick way to fight. The glory of the clash is shared by Radahn and you, and then a falling star. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that. He was a living legend. Well, the wheel of fate has been. If it's on the cards, you are a fine work.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. I, on the other hand, one hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that,
that's not even true.
Like a coward, and as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you.
He literally helped me fight.
As luck would have it, there's a. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me. And you know, the book could expect any less from the very.
I can't tell if that was a sexual innuendo or a threat on my life.
Just you wait. When next we meet.
All right, confirmed.
The bodies found. Who could expect any less from the very one? You wait.
Even more concerning. From here, this is where you access these War Dead catacombs. You have to go all the way up into the corner. It's a secret. Yeah, in your dreams. How tempting. I can only imagine what is in your closets. Mm-hmm. Really? Well, I mean, you can't say that and then say don't ask, because of course I'm going to want to ask. Oh, you did tell me that. You did tell me that. I do remember this now. Do you have a picture? Please, please tell me you have a picture. Well, I know, because the timeline doesn't match up to that. You did not take a picture of your Halloween costume. How convenient. What was your Halloween costume this year? Oh, you were a taco. That's right. You did tell me that. Alright, well, I guess I can take that, but the fishnet food would have been so much better. I wanted to see Aki when she's goth. You don't have any pictures of your girlfriend? Dang. You're a very secretive guy. Oh, yay. You look so shy in that picture. What a good costume. That's crazy. No one likes Jose. Of course not. What did Jose do? They're like the same person. Are they twins? Well, I don't know. He said... Oh. Dang. That's like the second time or third time I've died this whole stream. Like, since I started streaming this game. It was only because you were in the picture. You have a picture of me? Rude. You got me. You sure did. Oh! Wow. You'd be lucky to have a picture of me on your camera roll, mister. You should be so lucky. Yay! Oh dear. Jesus. Oh, my cat's being so cute right now. Why do you say it like that? But yes. Yeah, I did. Jesus. It's that time of night for you, isn't it? You can have your dreams. I'm honored to be a part of your cohort. But you don't know that for the other two. Yeah, of course not. What do you mean, especially not? Oh, another one of these. Oh, I see. Oh, he grabbed me. Uh-oh, gotta heal. Yeah, I don't know if she will though, seeing as that's probably exactly what she expects. Man, there are so many of these enemies. Surprised you haven't already. Oh, no reason. Wait, did you check your Discord? What do you mean it's off? I copied it exactly as you told me. Ah. I'll switch it, I'll switch it. Oh, I see. I thought you said Jade. Maybe you just mixed them up. What's her story? Dang. So she's one of the many who cheated on you? That sucks. So, moving through, this is Raya Lucaria. There's a bunch of those dog enemies. And these zombie guys. Carrion Knight set is down here. They're resistant to magic because this is the magic place. How do I get back up there? Are you still on Four Kings? The three-dicked dragon. This guy drops gravity well spell. Those are his tails. They come out from the back. Stop. I shouldn't be surprised. Oh no. Of course I've seen her. Lies. Men are okay. Oh God. Like what? That I believe. I guess I'll just have to be patient. I await this one day you keep talking about. What happened last weekend? No! Rude. Tell me now. Wait, I haven't earned your trust enough? Alright. Who are those people? Long-tail cat talisman. Ah, yes, the Instagram person. Who's the spectator? You have not identified them. Yes, I gathered that. And their name is... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean leak him? You've told me everybody else's name. Jeez. Oh my god. Yes, but I know his username and I could just go find it on Instagram. Well, yeah, I could see that she put her profile picture as on Discord as her face, like you said. Scroll. And this is probably a memory amulet. Is it really? Does it give her address too? That would be so bad. Oh my god. That's crazy. Maybe she's just more trusting than you. Maybe that's why she had it there. I can't remember. I think you told me. Yeah, I think you did. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Roblox pasta date. That's hilarious. Well, that's right, because you guys were online dating for a while. And the rest is history. Really? I bet Caelid didn't make fun of you, though. You're the person that you were talking about. One of your 3 closest friends. You literally forgot that was his first name. Oh, that's terrible. Do you have a question? No question. Oh, that's what you called him? Wow. Wow, that's quite upsetting. That's hilarious. Oh, well, I think I'm going to probably wrap up stream for the night. I have to get up early tomorrow. And I have a long day. Blah. Bye. See you Wednesday. Bye, everyone.